I'm not sure where I want to begin. Here or here, I think. Okay, hi everybody. Welcome to my channel if you're new here, and if you're not, welcome back. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, to allowing me to kind of tap into your energy and to help you, to guide you, to give you whatever message it is that Spirit wants or needs you to hear. And if you are someone who actually, shares my content, I really do appreciate that. So, thank you. Thank you so much. I do like pulling the cards. I, in fact, do it oftentimes off camera. But I do feel like I'm meant to do something, more. And so it's like the more people I can reach, the more helpful I can be. So I really do feel like, I'm going to pull the cards regardless of how many people actually see the message, but I just feel more like fulfilled and like I'm on the right track if I know that like more people saw the message. So anyway, moving on. Yes, yeah. Noble. Portal. Intention. Oh. Beetlejuice. Supernova. Ooh. Okay. Alright, guess that's enough. This might be one of those reads that I just kind of go along the row with. We'll see. Because, like, I could pull a message just out of these cards, but it may not necessarily be the message that Spirit wants to give, or in the way that it needs to be given in order for it to resonate for whoever it's for. So, also, again, if you are returning, obviously there is a video that I must have done recently that you have seen, and I'm so glad that video, resonated with you, and you decided to subscribe to the channel. But I will say that, a lot of these are collective reads, right? These aren't individual readings. So I'm reading for a lot of different people, and a lot of different messages might come through. And not every message is going to be for you. And even if there are parts of certain messages that may be for you, the rest may be for someone else. So please don't be discouraged if the next message that I put out isn't for you, or if you don't resonate with it in some way. Just keep coming back, because eventually there will be. Okay, we're putting that away. Mountain Road. It makes me think of John Denver, right? Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mount Mama, take me home. Country road. Maybe this might be an indication to you that it's time to take a nice long drive. I used to do that when I was younger, before I had kids. I would just get the feeling that I just wanted to get in the car and drive. Not necessarily to go anywhere or run away from anything, but just to drive. And I would find myself just feeling the wind and the sunshine and I do believe that at that point in time, Spirit was trying to speak to me. And I was actually kind of getting messages, but I didn't really know at the time. So it's like just taking some time for you and Spirit. Go for a drive together. See what happens. It's like the road is calling, but it's like Spirit is calling you. And you're on the road to success, right? So you're already there. You're already on the road to success. Maybe that intentional portal. Your intentions are good. Your intentions are pure. So the portal, the road, that you're taking is leading to success. And wind chimes, peace and harmony. So, life can get crazy sometimes. And it's good to just, if you can't find those moments of peace, within yourself, then make them, right? Then just hit the road. Go for a drive. Even if you have to put your kids in the car, right? Sometimes that can be a peaceful experience because they fall asleep and then you finally get a moment of silence, whatever the situation may be for you. But yeah, so Spirit is saying that maybe you need to just take a step back and take a moment to yourself and connect with Spirit in whatever way, works for you, whatever way brings you peace and harmony. So supernova, right? The Beetlejuice supernova. It's all about blowing up. So I'm getting that maybe you things are about to blow up in your life. It may be in a good way, it may be in a bad way, I'm not sure yet. But either way, when that happens, it's going to be a little chaotic. And so maybe this is saying the calm before the storm, right? You need to get yourself into a place of peace, harmony, and calm before this blow up happens. Okay, so you may be waiting to hear something. Maybe whatever this blow up is, whatever this, this big deal is, maybe you already know about it. And so God is saying, you may be getting a little bit anxious or nervous or worked up, waiting for it, because you may know when it's coming in, you may not know when it's coming in, you may know that it's just coming soon. And so something is coming. Like I said, you may or may not know that something is on its way, right? And if you don't know, you may just be feeling it in the energy. Like you might be getting worked up, you might be getting nervous, you might be getting anxiety, and you don't know why. And it's because something is coming. Something is coming. I'm getting something wicked this way comes, but it doesn't necessarily have to be wicked. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily a bad thing. Like I said, I'll pull the cards on it. Okay. All right. Okay, so just again, no, not every message is going to be for you. Not every part of every message is going to be for you. And also, sometimes you may watch something and you may think it's not for you. And then something happens in your life and you realize that's actually what you were told or you heard in the reading, right? So just, kind of be aware. That's all I'm saying. Just be aware. What I'm getting here, and I'm not sure how it relates to the rest of this yet, and it may or may not be related. This could be, like a side message for someone, okay? But what I'm getting is a wealthy man, a couple, right? A wealthy man and a mean female, whoever that is, right, are in bad health because they tried to keep your gift from you, right? They tried to, I am getting a little bit as to how this is involved in that you're waiting for this news package or letter. This is the news package or letter, right? Okay, it's a gift. And they tried to keep it from you for as long as possible. They tried to make sure that like this was far out, way out for you, that this was like out of reach or was going to take forever to get to you, or that they were going to just make sure that it took as long as possible, right? And they are in bad health for this, and they may actually, whoever they are, be breaking up because of it, or some kind of partnership is not working out, or that this is, I'm getting to, like, there may have been a court situation. Maybe it could be spiritual court, or it could be like, like maybe you actually had to go to court over this, and it's not working out for them, not working out in their favor. That's what I'm getting, okay? And whatever this is, it's going to be like a portal for you. It's going to open up a portal. It's going to open up like new pathways, new opportunities for you. And this intention, like this was intentional. They absolutely did this intentionally, you know, and they thought like they were going to pull a hat trick and get away with it, right? Like this was like some kind of like stupid thing that they did on purpose. And they thought that they could hide it. They thought that they would, you know, get away with it. But like you're about to blow up. Because something is happening. I don't know what. But like, okay, there it is. That's what I got so far. I don't think I'm gonna use that deck today. Alright, can you tell me about Noble? Why is Noble here? Oh, okay. So for Noble, we have snow. And we have V, like victory. And from scratch, right? Okay, so like you're like pure, you're pure, and you are like innocent, pure, innocent. You're getting a victory, and you know, from scratch. It's like you worked really hard for this. You got something from nothing, or you turned nothing into something, or you just, you know, like you put a lot of love and heart into this, and you made it from scratch. Like you made it with love. You did this intentionally, like with love, whether it was love from yourself, like love from and to yourself, right? Loving out of love for yourself. There's something there, right? Okay. So like this, there's a victory. Noble. Because you're noble, right? Because you are like a good, upstanding person. These people, not so much. Like your intentions were good and pure, right? And you're noble. Okay, tell me about Portal. And then it fell on the ground. I hate it when they do that. Come back. Oh. Oh. Okay, so children. Portal. Children. Okay, so we've got gift. Children. Children are a gift. The portal maybe leads to children. A gift to a child. Maybe you are somebody's child and this is your gift from someone. Maybe the gift is your children. This could be a situation where you know, maybe you are in a custody battle and someone tried to take your children from you, and that's not going to happen. That you're being gifted the children. You are being given the gift of children. Whatever that means. I don't know. Like I said, you know, it's different for everybody. So that may be somebody's story. And it may be, you know, other ways for other people. You know, you have to put it where it fits for you. And if it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. It's just not your message, and that's okay. Right? Maybe the next one will be, or there'll be another part of another message that's for you. You know, one of the lessons that I have had to learn along this journey is patience. I was really, really bad at it. But sometimes, you know, what we're really bad at is what God has us working on the most. All right, intention. Tell me about intention. Oh, and intention, bad health. Right, so I was saying before that like the wealthy man and female are in bad health. Part of the reason that they're in bad health is because that was their intention for you. They wanted to put you in bad health, like make you physically ill, mentally ill, whatever the case may be. Tell me about intention. Yes, it was great telling me through the mind, but let's do it through the cards for a minute. Right? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Okay, tell me about intention. Okay, so their intention was to make you like this cold, bitter, resentful person, right? But you control your own destiny, right? They tried to have control over your thoughts, over your emotions, over your actions. Therefore, they wanted to get you all emotional about something so that you would act out in a certain way. And that didn't happen because you're in control of your emotions, your actions, yourself, your destiny. You are in control. You're in control of all of it. They did not, whatever they tried to do, did not succeed. It's like, okay, another way of putting this, I don't know how you feel about it, but it's like saying that, and this is just another way to describe the same thing, right? But for some people, this may be a way that you understand it better. It's like saying they did black magic, right, on you. And that magic backfired and came back on them, right? That's all that means. It's like saying the same thing. Like they sent you bad energy with bad intentions and a certain desired outcome, right? And it didn't work. And so now it's like coming back on them. Now they're the ones in that place. And that's because, some people like to say, that's universal law, or that's how the universe works. Stuff like that. Ultimately. There you go. Okay. Now, tell me about Beetlejuice and Supernova. Ringer, sure bet. So what I'm getting from this is that your blow up is a sure bet. It's a sure thing. It's happening. Nobody's going to be able to take it away from you. There's nothing anybody can do to stop it. At this point, it's already it's a done deal. Basically, you are going to have this blow up, whatever it is. Tell me about Hat Trick. They fell on the floor again. Oh, no, just lifting them on top. Leave it there. Oh, yeah. Give me a minute. Okay. So for Hat Trick, we have Show Me and Heard or Felt Worldwide. So I'm getting this twofold. It's almost like these people were egging you on or taunting you, oh, if you think you're so powerful, then prove it, or show me, or and it's because you have God backing you, or maybe you were even saying, God is on my side. Maybe they didn't believe you and they were like, haha, yeah, show me. So it's now you're showing them, or God is showing them, and it is going to be this supernova this blow up that you're going to have is going to be so big, it is going to be heard and or felt worldwide. Like the impact is going to be so powerful and life altering that the butterfly effect, the ripple effect, is going to reach worldwide. That's how big this blow up is, because the supernova is a pretty big deal. I mean, I don't know if you know anything about supernovas, but it's not like they happen every day, and if they do, it's not like we get to see it, right? If it happens, oftentimes it's like, you know, somewhere way out in space that we can't see, hear, or feel. But this is, it's also close to home. I'm getting that. It hits home. It's going to have a major impact on you. It's going to be a really big deal for you. Whatever it is, you're going to feel relief and release. Like you can breathe again, because I'm getting the feeling that you have felt for a long time like you can't breathe, or you can't get a full breath, right? You can't catch your breath. Like there's just, it's like something like pressing on your chest, and you just can't, like you just barely getting enough air. And this is gonna be like somebody's got their foot on your neck, right? And you're struggling to breathe. And this is just gonna be like, this supernova is just going to blow them so far out of your orbit that they don't even exist anymore, and you're going to be able to breathe again, maybe for the first time ever. Tell me about a noble. So we have the Hermit, soul searching, introspection, contemplation, wisdom, truth seeking, independence, being alone, inner guidance, meditation, and consciousness. So, okay, so we got the Hermit, noble, snow, V from scratch. Now, I'm getting that from this Hermit, it's saying that, so what I'm getting from this is that, like, you're just noble, like, you're regal, you're royal, you are pure. Like, inside your soul, that's who you are. That's just the kind of person that you are. It's like, it's who God made you to be. And you can't be any other way, even if you tried. Tell me about Portal. So for Portal and children, you have the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. So what I'm getting from this is someone tried to withhold something from you, whatever this gift is. It could be money, it could be children, it could be both, right? Whatever it is, it's like happy family, right? Your happiness, your Ten of Cups, your fulfillment of life, your fulfillment of family, of your sense of family, of being a happy family, being happy in general. Like the Ten of Cups is like your children, your prosperity. Someone tried to withhold this from you. Someone tried to hold it back. Someone tried to keep it from you for as long as possible, right? They created a lot of conflict. They did this through conflict, right? And like, you may have had to take this person to court over this issue, and that's ending, right? The portal is that is ending. You are going through the portal, right? They can no longer withhold this 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 7 of Cups from you. So what I'm getting is, you know, this is wish fulfillment for you. Whatever this gift is coming in. It's like a wish come true. You're being granted, you know, your wish come true. And 7 of Cups, you're gonna have opportunities, right? You're gonna have options. Because of whatever this gift is, right? So yeah, I mean, it could be custody of children, you know, maybe you're being given custody of your children, and so now you'll have the option of like being able to move here or move there or wherever and still, you know, be close to your kids. Or there's a lot of different ways that this can play out. You have to figure out what each of these things means and is to you individually. This is just like kind of the overall energy. Tell me about intention. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune popped out. So what I'm getting from that is, it doesn't really matter what their intention is or was, because ultimately all that matters is God and the universe, right? Because they're gonna override anybody's intention for you. Ultimately. Tell me about Beetlejuice supernova. Tell me about Beetlejuice supernova. Okay, I am getting the 8 of Cups reversed, the Ace of Wands, the High Priestess, and the 3 of Pentacles. So, like I was saying before, a little bit of like the backfire, right? So they kept coming at you. Like, they kept trying one more time. They just couldn't help themselves, right? I don't know why. They were like obsessed, okay? These people were obsessed with attacking you. And it's coming back to bite them, right? Somehow, right? Even if just ultimately whatever they wanted they're not getting, or whatever they tried to withhold from you, they have to give up, right? They have to give it to you. That was always going to happen. It was just a matter of when. And they wanted to try to keep it from you as long as possible because they knew it was coming. But it's like God is stepping in and saying, oh no, you're going to give it to her right now, or I'm going to beat you with this stick. Okay? Because you are a high priestess now, this is just an energy, right? It's like high priest, high priestess. It's that you are someone who is divinely tapped in, someone who is in touch with yourself, with your spirit team, with God, and who, you know, you work with them. You have a give and take relationship with them. You are divine. You know, that's like that spiritual royalty kind of thing. And 3 of Pentacles, right? Okay, so again, working together, because you work together with the divine. And I'm also getting from that Three of Pentacles that like the wealthy man and the mean female, they worked together, but they're no match. They're no comparison for like you and God, right? I mean, I don't know why they ever thought they were, and except for maybe they don't believe in God. maybe they didn't believe in you. Tell me about hat trick. Okay, so 8 of Swords. They obviously, like the hat trick, right? They thought that they were going to be able to bind you in some way, to put you in jail, to put you in a prison of some sort, even if it was only like a mental one. And the hat trick is, joke's on you, they're the ones in that prison that they created and they made. So I'm just getting a little bit like, it's like for my final trick, I will, you know, put this person in this prison of swords, like, and you know, it's like da 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 da, and then the big reveal, like the magician ends up in the box with the swords, right? Unexpectedly, like they had no idea, and there they are. And like, so it's like they thought they were the magicians, but really you are, like that kind of thing. That's like the hat trick, right? Like, ta-da! That's it. That's the end. And so yeah, I mean, that's it. I think that's a good note to end on. So this is the end of your reading, and I hope this has helped you in some way. I hope, if nothing else, it has entertained you for a few moments in time. And if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe to the video and or the channel. Thanks so much, and I'll see you again.